Chacha has said that her pregnancy triggered her bipolar disorder and she never knew that she had bipolar disorder, and that's what makes her to be doing crazy things, to be saying all kinds of things, like she's saying that she's done with her marriage, that there is nothing wrong between she and her husband, that her husband does not beat her and she loves her husband and also will not leave the husband. That is a blessing to be Mrs. Fanny. Hi guys, you're watching Chiki series. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support. I quite appreciate this. And if you're new to this channel, thank you for clicking on this video. Make yourself comfortable as we get on with this gist, and kindly remember to subscribe to this channel before you exit this video. So Chacha has used her social media platforms, Instagram, YouTube, to reach out to her fans to tell them that her disorder is because of her pregnancy, that bipolar makes her to think and act crazy, destroying things, and the children are also terrified, that she never knew what she was doing, that even the first video she made saying that thank God she left the marriage alive, that she never knew what she was doing, that all these were triggered because of the disorder.
Hello everyone, my name is Chacha Eke and I love my life. As you can see from this video, I am pregnant. And as has been peculiar with my former pregnancies, every time I'm pregnant, something in me just erupts. These things that erupt within me have just a few days ago finally gotten the diagnosis of being bipolar disorder.
And then the husband's friends, who is a doctor, Dr. Isioma Akuba of First Delta American Hospital, also did not tell her that she has it, that it was the husband they told, and the husband was also giving her the medication, but there was a time she skipped it for 3 days, which made it to relapse and she started acting abnormally. That she will never leave her husband and kids, that being Mrs. Fanny and being mother to her beautiful kids is a blessing to her, that she had episodes before saying what she ever came out to say. The video we saw in the hospital of her talking about her having the disorder, it is real, that she was the one who did the video. Okay, so she also went further to say that her brother, who put up a post on Facebook and Instagram, that the last time she saw the brother was on May 12, 2019, when she had her son, Chiemere. That since then she has never set her eyes on him, and that she has problem with Eke family, that there is age-long strain between her and her family, that the brother should stop being a detractor and they focus on his life because he was spreading lies. So my people, I hope they hear him very, very well. Okay, and she continued. She said that something happened, that what really brought this bipolar to her is that something happened during her childhood stage that was not treated. She did not heal from it. So when she grew up, got married and started a company with her husband, the episode was repeating, but she never knew what it was. But my problem is that why should she be taking drugs when how can a doctor be giving her drugs without telling her what her problem is, without letting her know that she has the disorder? So it was the husband that knew and not her. I think this is unethical. The doctor has an issue there, which I think is not normal way of practicing. If a patient is in your hospital and the person has a disorder or the person is diagnosed of any illness, the patient will be the first person. You might bring in somebody to stay with the patient, but the patient has to know what the situation is so that the person will be able to know the side effects of the drug she's taking, and if she has questions to ask, she can be advised, she can be helped, she can be given medical advice, and not telling the husband without telling her. This is simply unethical. She went further to say that the episode she suffered on the 3rd of October that made her to say whatever she had said about the husband was a very severe episode. It was one of its kind. So she was pleading with her colleagues, Georgina Ono Oha and Victoria Inyama, who also contributed and gave their opinions to what is happening to her, to know that she has bipolar, as she has already accepted it and she has come to live with it. And they should understand that it is not DV in any way, because her husband loves her and she loves her husband, and her husband does not beat her. That she's actually making this video for her loved ones to explain to them that there is nothing like DV, that it was only episode. And she went further to say that so many women who left their homes are bipolar that was not diagnosed, that she encourages Nigerian women to read about this disorder so that they can manage it better. Long story. The only thing I can find in all this story that Chacha has said is that she's still trying to protect the husband, in as much as she's saying that it is not damage control. But me, I'm not buying that. She cannot convince me. So I don't even know the reason why she keeps making video. She should go and rest. She should go and rest, period. Because I think, in all honesty, the husband is still trying everything to protect his name. In as much as Chacha is saying that she has not been talking to the brother for almost 1 year now, okay, they might have their family problem. But why is it that they are so eager to put out videos? This is somebody that was discharged on the 7th of October, and today is 12th of October. She had already come up with a video, not up to 1 week she left the hospital. Why must she be trying to prove herself? Why must she be trying to defend herself? And the funny thing is that somebody made this video, somebody recorded her, because as she was talking, she was looking at the camera. Towards the end of the video, she was as if the person was trying to tell her something, and she was looking at that person. So probably, I believe that husband is the person behind that camera, and the husband is trying so hard to clear his name, which set me thinking, what was he trying to prove? Why must he be so eager to clear his name? Why can't he let the sleeping dog lie? Why can't he let somebody who is sick to recover first before saying all these things that they're saying? Even this disorder that she's mentioning, always blaming for her problem to be the cause of her problem. She has a career, and me, I'm of the opinion that the career will suffer, because nobody will want to take somebody who is not mentally stable, in as much as she blame it on the pregnancy. But my own is that if the pregnancy is a trigger, why must you be getting pregnant back to back? Then for those people that will come here to ask me, why do I have to advise somebody that is in a matrimonial home not to give birth to children? Excuse me, please, just hold it there. If she knows that pregnancy is triggered, why must she be getting pregnant back to back? So she doesn't love herself. She wants to be having episodes all the time so that she'll be embarrassing herself, because I'm going by her storyline. She said that she has bipolar, so I'm not saying that she doesn't have. Since she said she owned to it, she has embraced it totally, which means she has it. So I'm not here to defend whether she has the disorder or not. She told us that she has, so going by that, she has. So why should you want to be manifesting yourself in a way you don't like by getting pregnant all the time, since pregnancy now is a trigger? My opinion. Don't shoot the messenger, you can shoot the message. Then she coming out openly to say that she had age-long strain between her and her family. I think that's not nice. If you have any family problem, which almost everybody does, you keep it to yourself. It doesn't make sense coming to the media or coming to the camera to say this so that you can have people's sympathy, so that people will believe you. As far as I'm concerned, Chacha doesn't need anybody to believe her story. She knows her story and she keeps it to herself. She might want to tell her fans what transpired later on, but not so quick, because this damage control she's doing and pretending not to be doing is helping no one. And the more they make these videos to put their stories out there, the more ridiculous it sounds to me, and the more I feel that they are hiding something. I don't know why. I'm not buying what she's saying, and that is me. You might decide to take on or buy what she's saying, but me, I'm not, okay? Based on her story, on what has transpired barely 1 week now, within this period, a lot of stories have come up about her, and some people are saying that these are allegations, and that was the reason why I never talked about them. But because of what she's saying now, it's not making me to recollect what I read in the media. Some people are saying that her husband introduced her into smoking Morocco. I don't know if you guys don't understand what Morocco is Bana. That's the reason why whenever she's not high, she has episodes like this, she has outbursts like this, and that has made the family to go broke. She has become the breadwinner, allegedly. So all these are allegations. So I don't know how truthful they are, but these are part of the stories that somebody living with them in Asaba put out there in the media, according to Kemi Filana News or Kemi Filana blog. So I don't know how truthful it is, but all these things that are coming to tell us now is making me to reflect, to think back, to think deep about all the news I've read about her, and also how the husband said that she's promiscuous, that she was caught in the hotel allegedly or something like that. So please let me know what you think. Do you think Chacha is doing this as a damage control that she's denying not to be? Or do you think it's the husband that is pushing her to do this, because the husband doesn't put all these videos on his own Instagram page? he uses Chacha's Instagram page to put out these videos. So let me know what you guys think. Leave your comments below. I'm gonna sign off here. Stay healthy and safe. Remember to share this video with family and friends if you love it, and subscribe to my channel if you've not done already. And I'm gonna catch you guys in my next video. Bye.